This is keeping nobody out. Yeah, it's really not. What the hell? Oh, maybe it's just sitting there to be just enough of a deterrent at a distance. You know, maybe if you're a couple hundred feet back and you glance at it, you go, oh, there's a chain with a lock on it. Damn it. Even though it is a waist-high gate that you could just climb over, so it wouldn't really matter. Who knows? This might actually work on somebody. You never, ever know. Needed a minute to figure out what it was trying to tell me. Artisanal. Oh, artisanal. It is artisanal, right? It's just split apart very stupidly.
Freddy says, wash your balls, or else.
Wait, or else what? What are you gonna do if I don't wash my balls? I mean, I'm going to because I'm not a freak, but what are you gonna do? What is this threat you're throwing my way? Get out of here, man. Bathroom with glass walls. Wow, okay. This is an interesting little living space for sure. I'm obsessed with little spiral staircases, don't know why. But yeah, what is this? Oh my god. I kind of like it, you know? Not the fact that it's glass, but look, man, I don't know how to describe it. I don't like the glass. I don't like that. But they did a good job otherwise, right? The babushkas on their carousel? What the hell is that? And how do I get one for our backyard where I live? I want that. That's a great way to hang out in the morning. I just doesn't look like that's an actual table in front of them, so we'd have to adjust that because I do want a place to put my coffee while we spin around at Mach 7. The bus stop button is at shoulder height, and people keep hitting it when the bus goes around a turn. Oh, great. See, this wouldn't be an issue if it were designed like the buses I rode as a kid that had those stupid wires that you pull down on. Can't accidentally signal unless you, I don't know, trip and grab one or something, but how often is that gonna happen? I don't know, that felt like a much smarter solution to me, but what do I know? I haven't ridden those buses in years. Who knows if they even still use that? This city carpet has a bush on the street. I have no idea what to expect at all. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. My brain did not want to go that direction for some reason. That is goofy, for sure, but hey, who cares? It's a city rug. I have one of these upstairs. I don't know why they're so fun. Instant goddamn nostalgia forever with these guys. I just need to get a round version, you know what I mean? Major internal structures of a North American race car. Okay, well, how's this bad design? I mean, looks fine to me in there. Looks plenty healthy. Let's see, we got the stomach, the brain. That's a big-ass brain. Humongous solid eye, by the way, which is insane. How do you grow all this in there? Because biologically speaking, all that stuff has to grow aside from the metal pieces, right? And the engine and whatnot, right? I don't know. Seems like God's purposeful design to me. Okay, yeah, that's fantastic. How's this bad design? You tripped and dropped all your cards. How is this bad design? Please explain. What is this here for? I feel bad. I feel sick to my stomach. If I were you, I'd probably jump off that balcony over there, but why is this here? I'm just a little bit confused is all. All right, we're cooking. What are we cooking in there? What did you put inside these? Are those hot dogs? Look, if you're gonna boil hot dogs, why don't you just boil hot dogs? Why did you need to put them inside the condoms? And if those aren't condoms, I mean, I don't know what the else they would be, but why would you do that? And how is that bad design? Disability or cycler or both? Okay, you know what? This is for disabled cyclists only. Yeah, so take that into consideration. It's much like a disabled parking spot, all right? Do you have the placard? I don't think you do. Count your days. I do. Why? Wait, no, I don't count my days. Why am I supposed to count my days? You know what? As a matter of fact, just because you told me to, I'm not going to anymore. That's right. I'm that type of person. A douche. The dials are black. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's really stupid. You had one simple change you could have made to this design to make it significantly better. Also, what the hell is going on here? Why is the clock upside down? Or did you... That's upside down, right? Am I crazy? What's happening here? You made it worse! Okay. I wouldn't say this is bad design. I would say this is just stupid. Not really up my alley of humor anymore, I'd say. That's just me. Give meth eggs. Give eggs meth? There's no way this is actually real, right? Why the hell does it say give meth eggs or give meth? Why is meth there? Why would it be there? Why would you put that there? You're insane. Hey! That's all I got for you is, hey, I got nothing else. He's a goober. How is this bad design? Am I missing something? I must be. I have to be. See, like this. This makes sense. That's not Naruto at all. What the hell is going on? See, that is poorly designed. Cat with goofy, funny, haha photo eyeball thing. That's not a design. That's just funny photo. Why is it in here? I'm gonna lose my mind. That's why it's in here. You know what? I guess that makes sense. I think I answered my own question. I think I solved my own problem. That's what's going on. You're throwing them in here to get a rise out of me, but you know what? It's not going to work. You're not going to get me. The powers that be at EmKay headquarters are not going to get me today. No, no, no. Soap gummies. Yum. Gummy bear mini soaps. Delicious. This is what you give to your kids when they curse. You wash their mouths out with soap, but like this. So, you trick them first, right? A new housing development in South Shields, England. The entrance to the front door has been built around an existing lamppost. Are you kidding me? Oh man, I've said it so many times. In regards to photos like this on subs like this or whatever. How? I ask the same question every time. I say the same things every single time. How the hell did they get all the way to the end? And this is what they got. They seriously take a look at it and go, yeah, that's great. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. All right. Well, I don't know if this one's bad design. This one just seems like the poor guy had a bit of an accident, shall we say. He is not lesser than, mind you. He is still way cooler than even I am. But, just maybe one car crash too many. Just follow the white line. You'll be fine. Why do I not believe that? I knew I shouldn't have believed that. I mean, look, I guess it sorts itself out eventually, but I wonder what the hell happened here. You're going on a straight line. Did you suffer something? Were you rocked during an earthquake? What caused you to do that while you were painting the line? Loha? New series coming soon. Oh, yeah, they really messed that one up, didn't they? Not just the Halo show, but the title of the Halo show. How do they even mess up the title? Can you imagine if Halo wasn't called Halo? I mean, seriously, think about that for a second. They should have called it Mr. Chef's Wild Ride. Soiled towels? Okay, I would never be walking back into that building again as long as I live. I already rarely walk into a McDonald's, so wow. All right, now I'm curious about this one, okay? Is this bad design on the plug's placement or the plug's design? Or the outlet's placement, sorry, or the plug's design? I am kind of curious about this one. I've gone on record and said before that the outlets over in the UK are the best in the world, and I will always say that. They just make goddamn sense. They're just perfect in my opinion. Although, if you step on those ones, you'll die, so just be careful there. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not sure which one is really at fault here. It must be the placement of the outlet, though, right? I would imagine, if I really had to think about it, it was put in a very stupid spot. It should at least be a few inches off of the floor. Over here in the US, it doesn't matter because the plugs always go straight in for the most part, so I don't know. Baby carrots. Washed and ready to use. Product of Guatemala. Well, they must have forgotten down in Guatemala what are peas and what are carrots. Carrots and peas. Carrots and peas. Carrots and peas, man. Where is your God now? I don't know. I don't care. What year is it? How is this bad design? You just made a stupid joke by putting pizza on a pineapple. Oh, no. I said they wouldn't get to me. And I meant what I said, okay? Let me inject some caffeine into my mouth real quick. Okay, that's better. Just got a pizza, and when I opened the box, they literally forgot to cut it. I've never seen that, because they remembered halfway, I guess, but look, are you a human being? You've got a pizza cutter. I know you do. I'm sorry. I feel like everybody on Earth, no matter where they live or their financial circumstances, has a pizza cutter somewhere, okay? You got one. Seriously, if you think you don't, go check your drawers. There's one out there somewhere. Okay, cool. Another one of these. Again, how the actual shit? Does it come down to, like, the guy running the operation just going, I really don't give a rat's ass, just do it? How do they not get sued or have to, at great expense, come back and fix this at the end? How is this good for your business or not a big enough deal to just continue doing? Not very professional after all. My Professionals. Please add .ca after the logo so it reads myprofessionals.ca. Thanks. How much did that batch of pens cost? This quote at my school. Amateurs practice until they can get it right. Professionals until they can't get it wrong. I see what they're saying. I know this is not the point at all, but what they're trying to say here is interesting to me. Can we quit treating professional in that way? I don't know. It just feels wrong to me, but that is very stupidly built, I should say. Never run out of ink. Cool. If these were cartridges, oh baby, looks like they were. Never buy a cartridge-based printer ever again. I'm serious. Don't do that shit. Also, don't ever buy an HP product ever again. Even more serious on that one. You can't make this up. Can't I? Actually, wait, what? I mean, yeah, of course you can't make this up. The hell are you talking about? How could you make this up? Actually, hold on a second here. It almost looks like somebody noticed it was on another layer and tried their best to scooch it down or something like that. I know, but the line goes all the way through. It goes all the way through, so, yep, it's very stupid. Damn, what the shit? What are you doing, dude? Get your goddamn hand out of there, asshole. What's wrong with you? How is that bad design? It's a rock. No one designed the rock. Hold on. I gotta reel it back in. Ooh, the perfect Valentine's Day. You better really like these flowers or, well, you know what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna go outside and chop down the tree while ignoring you and being really angry. Please do not leave shoes on the steps. Well, I don't know, technically speaking, those are sandals or slides or whatever you want to call them, so are the rules really broken in this particular instance? Because I would vote probably not. That's just me. Hey, that's gross. I think we can all agree on just moving on without mentioning it any farther. House for rent with original hardwoods and bonus death trap stairwell. Oh. I love the hardwood. It looks fantastic. It seems like originally there would have been some railing system around the top. It's in a weird spot, but I can see that, right? Whew, damn, that is insane. Imagine sliding into your basement because of, the slippery sock ordeal on hardwood floors. Stop. Hey, look, at least you know what it says still. Even if it takes you an extra half a second to realize it, okay? What about this is badly designed? This right here is proof of someone designing something really meticulously and stupidly well. Why is it here? It's just a stupidly well pulled off art piece. Huh? God damn it, they got me. They did. They threw some of this shit in here to throw me off my game, and they really did. They succeeded at that. So, congratulations, EmKay execs. Is it truthful? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Oh, come on, guys, you were so close. Someone didn't think this through. How many different types of tissue do we have in the human body? 4. List the 4 types of tissues, not issues, although there's a lot more than 4 issues in the human body. Okay. How could you mess something like this? Just why? I mean, I don't know. That's a little bit different to me. I'm just kidding. There's no excuse. How? Okay, cold drinks. It better be frigid as hell in that store, okay? Don't know where to start with this one. Pisohidal Eoyos. Yeah, what, you couldn't read that? I can't help you, man. The windows placed there at God's request. That's not just a window, man. Someone put a death ray on that dude's ceiling. What the hell? Wall Pilates workouts. Wow. Is this one of those horrid, shitty AI-generated books? Because it genuinely looks like it. Let's zoom in here. The Ultimate 30 Days of Wall Pilates. Transform... Yeah, that's an AI-generated book. Fantastic that those are allowed to be for sale. Woo!
We live in hell.
This ad looks like a CAPTCHA to trick you into clicking it. This should be illegal. I am not kidding. This should be violently illegal. Arsehole design, not nice to see you here. Good luck figuring this one out.
Right lane, must. Right left.
I'm sorry, my brain is left. Do I go right or not? Happy second birthday.
Not suitable for children under 3 years of age.
They must have gotten sued or something over this because it takes effort to print stuff on the side of something that thin. I don't even know what that is. This is a weird one. Nothing here makes any sense. Is there a tiny, smaller sink to wash your fingers? It's not even like the part itself makes sense. It's not like sometimes you see plumbers mix up like toilets and bidets, but this isn't. What is this? I was biking on this path and just happened to be in my way. Did somebody just have really poor aim in city skylines? I would step back. You might be about to hear a giant bulldozer noise as some player just realized they put a guardrail through a bike path. Something's wrong with the clock my son got to color in. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this isn't even like a English thing. Everybody uses the same analog clock. It's 12 hours. 12 is the top. Everything else is aligned with 12 being the top, not 1 being the top, and then you align everything horizontally down. Why does this cause me so much pain? Coconut brioche, I think, with almost no coconut on it. You mean it's edible? I'm sorry, I absolutely hate coconuts, so good, it's been improved. I'm sorry if you were expecting coconut. But hey, look, if you shave a bar of soap, you'll get the same effect. This is just incompetence. This is actually more r/not my job. Like somebody else put out the cones and the guy paving it was just like, it was there. Roast beef and caramelized, wait, no, criminalized. Roast beef and criminalized onion relish? What the hell did onion relish do? Where the hell are you eating where your sandwich can be a felony? Oh, the curbs are painted, boss.
Davis!
Actually, you know what? Never mind. You did exactly what I told you for once. Great job. Billboard person is from Australia. I was looking at the top billboard. I was like, I don't see a person anywhere. And then when it scrolled slightly down, you realize they don't drive upside down when they're over here, right? Like, never mind. Movie description is a computer error message.
Billy the Kid, Season 2.
Retrieving data. Wait a few seconds and try to cut or copy again. Dude, that sounds fascinating, and I had no interest in it before. Now I do. What? That's just me? Transparent edge lighted emergency exit sign. Isn't it lit or is it lighted? Why is this? Oh, they didn't install it properly. Yeah, it only shows exit on the, this is me just being pedantic, but it only shows exit on the egress side, at least for the ones I've seen installed. If you're looking at it from the other side, you see exit backwards. Pyramid head. Yeah, hello, your nurse is here. She's child of Pyramid Head, but she does a great job, I promise. Here comes the airplane. Okay, as fragging hilarious as that is, this is actually toddler feeding, or just general. These are bottle brushes, just clean bottles. But I'm not gonna think about it any other way now. I mean, close enough. 5 feet deep.
I can't wait to go swimming. I hear the pool is 5 feet deep.
Questionable formatting. Says Game Changer. Gam. Eka. Oh, I'm too white to say that. Mattress. You can recycle a mattress here. There's this blank chair for the man who sits on the floor. And every child is garbage. That's how politicians react when you ask for affordable daycare. My favorite color is glitter. All right. It's stupid, but we're being stupid in a pedantic way. Unless there's something else about the glitter. I mean, the T isn't very well. Nah, you're just making fun of the fact that glitter can be any color. You can't exactly say my favorite color is sparkly. This should just be, I wish everything in life would be sparkly. There, I've made a freaking mom jeans tote bag for you. There, go sell that. Found this outside of a grocery store. 5 seconds of my analytical brain going, is there a flammable thing nearby? Is there, and then at 6 seconds, my brain went, Lexi! Railing. And I went, oh, and I felt very dumb. I've actually seen this happen at a number of construction sites. Not this exactly, but like alarm panels, access doors, stuff like that. Because the railing is mandatory. And sometimes it's not planned for in advance. And to pass your building inspection, if there's not a railing somewhere where there has to be, you have to put in a railing to pass inspection. So whatever's there is just gonna have to keep being there. I would take the fire extinguisher out first. Just, oh well, there's a box there. where we have to put a railing in to get our, certificate of occupancy. I labeled the different compartments, boss. Detachable wine cooler department.
Seize the joy of outdoor dining.
A waterproof picnic blanket. Insulated cooler for food storage. Now look, I know there's some people out there that eat wine for dinner, but I've yet to meet anybody that has made wine out of vegetables that have been sitting in a backpack, and I don't want to. You is just money to us, right? McDonald's, 24 hours, you can't buy love, but it can buy bagels. It's the same thing.
Today I learned it can buy bagels. It is like love. It is the same thing as love. It can buy bagels.
And now, the weather. Myrrh. Sivent. Age. Coming soon. Hopefully somebody that comes with you when you come soon will understand what gender justification is. Women don't have arms. Sounds like such a clickbaity thing. Women don't have arms? You won't believe what this scientific study says. No, apparently they don't. Hell, you have just sort of man, and then you just have STS booster rocket, 20 layers of paint, and it's still not anyone's job. Oh, this is awful. College dorms, New York apartments. I swear, like some of the radiators could rust out from inside, and the paint would structurally hold the building together. They just keep going layer after layer. Broke the pavement? Just fill it up with cement and draw the shape with a stick. Hey, that's actually pretty good. If they broke the actual pavers and we're just like, oh crap, we just need a grid. Hey, Tom, you're pretty good with stick, right? Yeah, you can draw. Yeah, come on over here. I got a job for you. Reduced. Now 50 pence. Was 50 pence. Yes, but it's a smaller 50 pence. 50 can be less than 50, but only for extremely small values of 50. Let's put the reset button here. Oh God. Oh, is that really where the reset button was? I never had one. My parents are just weird. Whoever did sauce and meats yesterday. Sauce and meat, what? Oh, it's a restaurant. Needs to stop being a dumbass and watch what you're doing. Cause I know, and you know damn well, that ain't sausage. I can't tell if it's tomatoes or pepperoni. Is pepperoni a kind of sausage? I have no idea. Where are the snakes going? I think you know damn well where they're going. I ain't gotta explain anything to you. Next question, Senator. A 6.5 inch thermometer with a key for reasons of, what? Oh my God, they didn't even take it up. This isn't bad design, this is just lazy. This is extreme not my job. Just like, you didn't tell me to take it out of the package. It's still gonna tell the temperature. Jesus. Tripping in every direction. Oh, that's my entire life. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that would kill me. Oh, at least it's somewhat differentiated with that color. Like, oh, that's awful. I'm getting triggered just looking at it. Oh. You better have gotten that umbrella for like really cheap, person holding that, because that's insane. Oh, come on. You didn't have to make it worse. What a news, everyone. No further comment. Yeah, trust your schools. Oh, I would wear the hell out of that. That's amazing.
Replaced the toilet tank lid. Well, yeah, you did. Look at you go. You really did the work. Thank goodness. Check it out, boss. Look at me go. Truck with road closed signs gets stuck in sinkhole. Well, obviously, the person made it out alive. That's what's important. They seem to be not in the truck, currently falling into the earth. That's great. You'll love to see it. Also, what really unfortunate timing. There are many, many different scenarios that could have led up to this. The lines are perfectly centered. Yes. Now that right there is perfection in design. I don't need a stencil. I've seen it enough times. I can just freehand it. Well, to be fair, I know what it is. I can recognize it quite plainly and quite easily, even though it does look a little shitty. I think we can all agree that there's no mincing words here. Or not mincing words, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? You know what this is. It's kind of unmistakable, even if it does look a little bit like E.T. is sitting in the wheelchair this time and not generic guy. This is why you shouldn't hire Australians. Oh God, this one's gonna be topical, huh? Oh, I get it. Because land down under, for some strange reason, always meant land upside down, I guess. Even though I'm pretty sure that, well, no, you know what, it's fine. It's fine. Kids eat from... Oh, really? On Friday? You know, at that point, just let the kids eat for free. Seriously, IKEA, just do it. Is there a big deal? Is there a big deal hidden around the corner somewhere? No, IKEA, you make lots of money. I think you can afford to lose a little bit on some of your crappy food, okay? And, wait, okay, what's this one for? Every dad deserves a moon pig card? What? A what card? Sorry, I'm doing my best reading it upside down. I'm not, like, tilting my head or anything like that, or flipping the image, so, huh? Alright. A bus advertisement. Bus it. Government of Ireland. Okay, so that's where we are. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess that's the lesson. Don't hire an Australian to hang up your signs or install the mechanism that holds all your signs because, well, this is gonna happen. Yes, yellow dragon fruit. That's yellow dragon fruit? It looks suspiciously like something else, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe y'all in the comments should help me out, because I'm a dum-dum. This crossing seems just a tiny bit off. Yeah, at least with this one, it looks like it's a tiny bit off now and wasn't designed and started that way. It looks like over the years it's slowly shifted somehow from people walking over it, bikes, strollers, maybe the occasional car for whatever reason scraping up on there, even though there's that pole that has probably been replaced a time or two. You know, nonetheless, it looks like this has happened over time and it wasn't specifically designed this way, like everything else we've looked at so far. Putting this on arthritis cream is such a cruel joke. Oh, yeah, were they not thinking at all? Sure, they might live with somebody that doesn't have arthritis or deal with that sort of thing that can help them open it, but they shouldn't have to rely on having someone in-house that doesn't deal with it in order to use the thing that's supposed to help them out a little bit. That is super shitty. Why does this seal need to be on there? It's not a food, right? So why? Not my job to put the item description on this dog food additive. So what is the description? It's lorem ipsum dolor sit Oh, I see. Right. Can I get a little bit of actual information about this additive, though? Or can I get a little bit of information about the dog food in general? And maybe, somewhere along the way, can we get some higher resolution goddamn buttons on this website? Why are they so blurry? Did you smear them with Vaseline? How much did you pay for this web design? $4? Or did you have ChatGPT do it for you? I put the dishes away, honey. Did you? I've never seen someone take the little basket out and just leave it somewhere. I've seen people take it out to move it closer to the drawer so it's easier for them to put them away, but I've never seen this little maneuver. Right. Whoever did that, make sure you kick them right in the nuts for me. Okay. We were wondering why the displays didn't work. Let's see. Well, I'm surprised they can't break the laws of physics and just steal power from each other, you know? Make it an infinite loop of electricity. You just have to plug them both into full power first, and then quickly back into each other, and that way the electricity can't escape, right? And therefore, it's infinite. So you have to remember that first step. You can't just jump right to this. No. Elevation of this drain. Why in the world would you elevate a drain? Serious question. Maybe if it's for like a specific amount of flooding or something, but I've never understood, let's make the drain a little bit higher than everything else. And maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't specifically attempt to do that. But why in the would the ground sink so low beneath it, only really in this specific area? What did you do? Why was it done this way? For the love of God, can you fix it? This is weird for an elevator. Oh my God, yeah. That's putting it lightly, though. This is a little more than weird. This is super messed up, like freehand designed by somebody that couldn't control their arm at the time. Or maybe they designed it and sketched it using a dead guy, where you have to grab the dead guy's arm. And you know what? The point is, it's ugly and looks like crap. And it probably barely functions as intended. Food and Art Festival. Oh, the Fart Food Festival. Fusing visual art and culinary creativity. How did they not see this one? This fence in Italy. It's not even locked. What is the purpose, truly? See, there we go. Instead of asking how did this happen, let's ask, what is the purpose of this micro gate that is not protecting anything and doesn't really match anything at all here? Posted on a local safety page. Took me a bit to figure it out. If you can't, don't commit. Oh, I see. If you can't fit, don't commit, because they thought they would be clever and, turned the F into whatever the that is. I mean, obviously it's a railroad crossing barrier of some kind, but Why does it look like that? I have never seen a railroad crossing barrier that looks like that. It looks like you asked a generative AI program to make one for you. This manhole cover in France has been decapitated. Oh, okay. Yeah, whenever I think of a manhole cover, I usually think of the round ones that sit in the middle of the streets. I never think of these in particular. But yeah, why'd you have to do the guy like that? He was just minding his own business, and you chopped his head off. That's okay, though. It's fine. It's fine. This isn't bad design. This is just, we put it back in the wrong spot. I still can't figure out what this place is, called rather, or what it actually is. Well, let's see if we can try to figure it out. You know what? No, that cell tower's a little too far back there. I was thinking maybe a radio station or something. It's probably the most boring store you could possibly think of, no joke. It's most likely, I don't know, used workout equipment or an office furniture shop or a restaurant supply store of some kind. It looks like it's trying to say attic or just attic or something. I don't know. I really don't know. I want to, but I can't. I can't fathom what this could be. Got that road line painted, boss? You sure did. Hey, it's not your job to move that stupid thing that got in the way. Just get the paint down and get back home so you can watch Wheel of Fortune. Found this yesterday in Italy. Well, I mean, I guess it's only the colors that are wrong. Well, okay, they're not wrong on the band itself, but on the guy. On the little guy, it's highly incorrect. Trying to go on a nice ride, and I see this. Ah, perfect. I don't even know what those things are. I mean, I could probably come up with an idea, I just don't really care, but hooray. And look, again, technically, you're not supposed to be riding your bike on the sidewalk, but is there a bike lane in the road? No? Well, you shouldn't be forced to go toe-to-toe with psychopathic drivers who couldn't give less of a about your safety, so sidewalk it is, my friend. Which way to the men's room? Yes. Actually, yeah, I'm, So wait, are you telling me that the women's restroom is not handy-capable like the other one is? Only the men can be in a wheelchair? What exactly is going on here? I'm super confused. Am I supposed to, like in the Chamber of Secrets, run through the wall to get to the men's room? Is that where we're at now? Is that what I gotta do? I'll give it a try, because I really gotta go, but I'm not looking forward to this. Also, why is there a tablet on the wall? What's that for? You did the one thing the phone man told you not to do. All right, r/nice. Let's see, your security code is 696969. Do not share this code. Nice. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you're not supposed to do He told you it's for your own safety, you moron. Oh, well, you probably got mega hacked after this. I don't know how, but I've got a sneaky suspicion. How should you park here? Yes. I believe the answer is no. You just shouldn't. Just don't park there. Or maybe you can only park there if you have a lifted truck, which by the looks of the license plates, it's going to be a little bit more rare. Not like over here in the US where a lifted truck is as common as air, I guess. But, you could make it over there if you were a little bit lifted off the ground, is what I'm trying to say. That curb ain't too big, but these littler cars around here are not gonna make that little trip. They finished the building this spring, and now every time it rains, mud flows all over the pathway. Beautiful. Beautiful. They could have made that little wall a little bit taller at the end there. Might have helped out a pinch. Let's see here. Also, of course, the reason it's actually flowing all over the place is that rain gutter pipe right there that spews out probably a significantly larger bit of waterfall than the rain hitting the rest of it, as you can see. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Placeholder text. Yeah? Placeholder text. Placeholder text. Free. View in Mac App Store. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. You see, I'd be a little bit more curious if your logo made any sense, and you actually gave it a title and description, but you neglected to do so. Therefore, I'm not trusting it. Seems like some kind of creepy little scam, so have a good day. Pool's ready, boss. 4 feet 2 inches. 4 feet 2 ninches? No diving. I don't know what a ninch is, if that is what that's supposed to stand for, but, what a kind of specific depth as well. 4'2". Why wouldn't it just be, 4 feet? Why's it gotta be 4 feet 2? What happened here? Rental where they combined the bathroom, toilet, and bedroom in the one, excuse me? Hold on. Oh, for crying out loud. This is an Airbnb, isn't it? Like I would imagine it is, or a competitor or something like that. Nah, dog. No, I'm not staying in a house where one of the bedrooms is actually the bathroom. That is insane, dude. Are you kidding me? And you better not be, because the bed is right there. That is so gross and stupid to me, man. Workplace safety poster from a factory. Lorem ipsum dolor sit met. Wow. Why does text need to be there at all? It could just be the stupid stock image. It doesn't need to have text of any kind, so why lorem ipsum that crap? What is the point, man? Whenever you leave this stock text on anything, it just really highlights how goddamn lazy you are and how little of a shit you gave about what you were doing. And this is supposed to be a workplace safety poster. God damn. Someone needs to go back to school. Same. 24, 1, 26. Well, as we all know, 1 generally comes after 24. I don't know about 26 coming after 1, though. I'd have to chase that one up the ladder of smarter people than me. Sesame seed bun. Well, they're not wrong. I see a sesame seed on there. Oop, as a matter of fact, I see 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. So, yeah, that fits the description pretty okay, I think. Sidewalk. I don't know why that could have been worse. This little patch right here could definitely have been done a lot worse. Still not great, still not my favorite, but I don't know, at least they semi-tried. It's much better than doing that thing where they just rip the tree away and toss it somewhere, because that's lame. This sign's design makes it almost indecipherable. How do I feel like I recognize this sign? I feel like this is one of those ones I've seen in person before. A-T-L-A-O? No, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Is it supposed to be like Atlas or something? Huh. You know, I kind of wish we were seeing some comments here that could help us decipher some things like this. It would be very, very handy because I'm dumb. Update. Spice drops have 6 colors, but 5 flavors. Wait, what? Huh, spice drops. Who the hell eats spice drops? Cinnamon, peppermint, winter mint, orange, and what is that flavor? You know what? I don't really care. I don't know what spice drops are. I genuinely don't. This one certainly stands out. Yeah, that's the type of design you get in a mobile home or RV. Why is this in a permanent kitchen, or what appears to be a permanent kitchen? Also, this is the type of kitchen that begs for a black and white checkered floor. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain that, but that's what needs to be done. That's the type of flooring you need in here, not this grody linoleum. Ew! Stop sign, Hungary. Okay. Stopo. Well, hey, look, at least there is a full regular-ass stop sign right up here. I don't need to really read the stopo, I can read the stop sign. Also, I don't know why I expected a different stop sign. Why would it need to look different from over here? It's nice having something a little bit more universal. It's just a big-ass sign that says stop. You can't get much simpler than that, folks. Toaster house in my city. The outside walls are thin, warping sheet metal. Oh, damn, that is... Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen these in person, too. What in the world's going on today? And yeah, that's awful. Like, who the hell signed off on thin warping sheet metal for a couple of homes? Because this is 2 houses, right? It looks like 2 houses. You know what? I've got a sneaky suspicion. These are really small. They look really tiny. They do not go very far back at all, because that other building looks completely different. Can you imagine how much these would cost, though? I just... way too much. I'm making stuff up. I've got no evidence or proof of this, but you know how the housing market is. It looks like it's in the middle of a city, and that's why they're little goofy townhouses. I'm gonna guess 800 grand per stupid piece of shit house that looks like it's actually about to fall apart in a stiff wind. Say racism no to respect. All right, let's see. Is there a more natural way to read this? Probably not. Say no to racism. Respect. Say racism, no to respect. Racism, say no to respect. Wait, racism says no to respect, or no racism? Say to respect. I don't know, no matter which way I try to go, it doesn't really make any sense. The graffiti that's covering most of the building below it makes a lot more sense than the sign itself. Speaking of which, can we decode any of that? I don't know why, I kind of like the goofy crying smiley face here. You know what I've never understood about graffiti like this? Why are you making it impossible for people to read? Like, you put in all this effort to scrawl this out, but none of it makes any sense at all. Kilo 81, star, Moni. Okay. Senna, heart with a face. At least the faces are their faces. That's something I can get with, but the rest don't make any sense, like HFC bake? Because it looks like you put a question mark there, kind of backwards one a little bit. Mutt, I guess? I don't know. I've never understood it. It's all weird code or other language to my brain. Some clearly looks better than others anyway. Whatever. It doesn't really matter, dog.
All right, SpongeBob. Time for you to go to rehab. My subpar Mr. Krabs. Oh, no. Oh, God. What's going on here? SpongeBob's seen better days. What'd you put in that formula? Rice with herpes. Not quite how I would want my carbs, if I'm being honest. But maybe I have no taste. Maybe I'm just I don't know what flavor is, and this is bussin'. I don't know. What an insane translation. That's awesome. Yes, good call, staff. Great work. Challenge mode. It's all an illusion. Don't believe what you see on the sign. It is not accessible. Good to be inclusive of the dead population. Online death certificate request. Who's on the death certificate? Myself. Oh, there we go. Just in case someone's faking their death. Gotta be considerate. We don't know who's out there faking their death or who is making sure that someone else is reported as dead. It's an important thing to remember, an important thing to know. Literally bad design. Oh, yeah, no. Bad, and it's on purpose. It's not bad design. What is polyacryl? I have never heard of that in my life. Is that a real material, or is this like is this a trick? What is polyacryl? Hold on, I'm Googling it. Okay, first of all, way above what I understand. Polyacryl, oh, it's just acrylic. This doesn't look like acrylic at all. This is a carpet. What are you talking? Do I not understand? Am I dumb? Clarify, bad means bathroom. So it's bathroom design. What do they associate with going to the bathroom that it's bad? Why is it so high? This is so inconvenient. What? Please deposit all feminine hygiene products in the container below. It's to make 3-point throws. You stand across the other side of the bathroom and you try to shoot a 3-pointer. And clearly every single person who's done it has sunk it because there's not a single feminine hygiene product outside of the container. They don't pay me to move these. This is more of a not my job than a bad design. I feel like this took more work to route it across there than it would just to like sweep the, what are these, bricks? Trying to get an idea of what I'm looking at here. This is obviously a floor. There's a door here. Well, no, because this almost looks like it's upside down. You know what I mean? Make sure the wall is aligned. Well, okay, now that's actually a dumb oversight. It would catch my eye though. I feel like seeing this, I would laugh more and my attention would be brought more to the ad than if it was where it was supposed to be. This got business for me. This drummed up at least my dollar. Took a picture of the burger, boss. Very nice. I'm misunderstanding why this is a bad design. Oh my God. I didn't even notice that. Oh, at least you know it's a real burger because a fly is having a great meal. Hey, look, listen, is that included in the price? I don't know. People are eating children in this area. Please leash your dog and watch them. Thank you. Because, sacrificial rituals. Ritualistic sacrifice is hungry work, hence the sacrifice part. So just do us a favor. Leash your Shih Tzu, okay? We don't need that little cream puff going around and trying to observe our business. All right, we got otherworldly to attend to. This carpet in a hotel I stayed at, that's just bad biome blending. That's all that is. So that's just some bad biome blending. You can fix that with probably an update. I don't know. That doesn't look too bad. They changed their mind halfway through. I like people who keep you on your toes. At the Airbnb, a curtain hanging above the stove. A gas stove. Oh, great. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. I like having a fire hazard when I cook because everything I make is fire, right? It's like a subliminal thing, like I'm trying to tell you a story through setting the kitchen on fire. Makes dinner time just a little more special. I have an army of little creatures hiding behind that curtain who taste test all of the food I make. Little mystical creatures. Not Remy, I'm not on some Ratatouille business. I'm talking like little little gnomes and creatures who skitter out at nighttime and taste test all the food. Good luck picking the good cutlery. Oh, wow. You know, I'm gonna sound crazy. I don't know if I mind. I don't know if I hate this. What I hate is the steak knives sitting in with the butter knives. That is just unacceptable. In my opinion, that is absolutely unacceptable. But having these like tubs to put the silverware in, I don't even mind this actually. I don't mind that in the slightest. And you can tell which ones are the good ones because the fancier ones have these little designs on them. So if you just go by the tactile feel, you'll be able to pull out the good spoon or the good fork. It's no problem. I feel like you're just complaining. The Cybertruck looks more like a dumpster than a truck. I'm glad someone said it. I didn't want to have to be the one to say it, but I think these cars are absolutely goofy. I don't think they have any business being on the road, and I am surprised that people bought them in the way they did. I don't even think they sold that many of them, but the people who did buy them love having you know that they bought them. They're just annoying cars to look at. It looks like I am running out of RAM and that my world is losing graphic fidelity. It's just not a fun car to look at. Trust me, I'm an electrician. Oh my God. Okay, so let me just figure out what I'm looking at here. So these are breaker switches. And is this one loose? Is this a faulty switch that we have decided to fix in Looney Tunes fashion? Because we got not one, not two, but three like zip tie looking things coming out of this. I don't even know. Did the guy did the boss approve of this? There's no way they know, right? What's the consequence if this fails? Not a good look for American Airlines. Fly direct to Boston, end up somewhere totally unexpected. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I wanted to go to Boston. What do you mean? So where are you taking me? Where are you taking me, American Airlines? Why is there a field? Why is there a field? That's not Boston. That is a field and the crops are barren. I can see how dry it looks there. That's arid. That's real arid, American Airlines. Where are you taking me? Oh my God. Okay. Wow, that is, I don't know if the, I see what they were trying to do. I see what they wanted to do. But what they actually achieved was far worse. Follow traffic rules. Someone is waiting at home for you. But if I'm driving down the road, all I see is follow someone home. You mean it? Like right now? I mean, what do you take from that? You know what I mean? You think someone driving sees that, reads follow someone home, and then you go, okay. And the sign told me to do it, so I'll do it. 20-day supply, exported from Greece. Gum of gods. I don't know. I don't know what that would, I don't know if I'd call that gum of gods. I don't want to try it. I don't like the package it comes in. Doesn't look like gum either. Hell sunshine. Oh. Scatter kindness. Well, see, the scatter kindness one works. This one, no. Making the flower the O, no, it's just a little upsetting. Doors design at a hospital. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, I like that. That's sick. I really appreciate when hospitals have coffins on the door. There's a little bit of a joke. Like, you know what might happen here. This is a hospital. Like, sometimes happens, and you know, well, we like to have fun here. I like that. I like if the doctor's having a bit of a good time with it. You know, that's good. I appreciate it. In Heidelberg, they installed a new ticket machine right in front of a bench. Yeah, well, that's for the shade. They've also just made, I like that these are, you know, if you wanted to, you could sleep on these benches, and now you got shade from the sun. So really, that's, you've just made a public bed now, really. I like it. Mickey D's. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there's your Mickey ears. Great. Fantastic, really, and you only get two. How upsetting. How upsetting that you only get two balloons in the birthday balloon package here. That's... Oh man, it's like you can only afford the two balloons? That's sad. Oh, come on. This sandwich packaging design looks like mold. Oh wow, yes it does. But if you feel the texture of it, you'd be fine, right? I think just after a quick glance, I'd be concerned. Well, you know what, the more I look at it, Maybe it's because I have the benefit of zooming in with my mouse. I don't know. If I was in that situation, would I think that's mold? I don't even think I would notice it on the package if I'm being honest. But this looks like peppercorns, if I had to guess, right? Wow. That's not exactly how I remember the story going down, if I'm being honest. No? Yes? You're so annoying. No. Yes, no, I'll pay online. No, yes, I'll pay cash. Wow. Adding words that didn't even need to be there just to pad out the bar. Unfortunate. Painted the lanes, boss. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Did you wake him up? Was he sleeping there and you painted over him? It got moved. Oh man. I guess this is gonna make for some real creative, yeah, I stayed in between the lines arguments, right? Is that safe for electrical plug outlets? No. 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 Oh man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's safe. Plug your hairdryer in. I promise it'll be fine. Printed the PNG, boss. Here we go. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it exactly when they said that this was what I was gonna see. And technically, they did. They did exactly print the PNG. They just didn't PNGify it and you know, cut it to size. But that's fine. I mean, who needs all that stuff, right? Proper power line repair? Oh God. Oh my God. Oh no! Oh my God! What is it? I'm not even. It's just tie. Look at that. Look, it's just a double knot. It's just a double knot. Why? Oh my God! Yeah, great. Let's see that survive the rain. Put the QR code sign up, boss. Nice, real nice. It's exactly where it belonged, honestly. Now it's a mystery what the rest of the code is. Secure entrance is built, boss. Now no one will know what's going on over here. I have made it absolutely impossible to see what's going on behind this door. What about the railing? You told me just to worry about the door, boss. He did as he was told. Handicap sign. Now what's going on here? I get that they painted over it and made a new one, but he should have painted more blue. I don't know why they just doubled up on the wheelchair there. You could tell that the first one was really a freehand attempt from memory. I really like that. That first one was done completely from memory. The second one was done with a stencil. Fantastic. Spray can Russian roulette. Oh, it's either a flying insect killer or canola cooking spray. I'm gonna sand the labels off and you can guess. This staircase inviting you to enter through the window. Do you want to go the citizen's way or the criminal's way? Are you coming home or are you breaking or entering? Your fate. Only time will tell which one you choose. The placement of this light switch. Oh, great. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Just go ahead. Yeah, turn the light on and off. Push the button, dude. This would be even funnier to me if they added a little fart sound effect with each time you press, like, turn the light on. And you're just, what? I thought this was just a light. Flick it off again. What? Let's go. Starts freaking out. What's going on? Be a great gift. Yeah, there it is. There it is, the on and off switch. What a taco bench. Oh, no. Oh, gross. Oh, man. And this is a bench? No, thanks. That moment when your Trump tattoo looks a bit too much like a Biden tattoo. Don't you hate it when that happens? Oh my God. It does. It really does. I can tell when they were trying to get tattooed on them, but it does not look the way they intended. Now, probably 0 jobs. Again, you know, you guys remember that old YouTube video where it's a car dealership and it's like, "F you, Baltimore," and they talk about challenge pissing? This is challenge pissing. If you can ricochet your piss from the urinal into the bowl, wherever this is, you get something for free. I feel like eating out of the trash isn't nutritious. How about we ask raccoons, dude? They eat out of the trash and these seem like they're doing fine. And look at this guy. He's got a big old smile on his face. And he is certainly saying a sentence that I can't read because I don't speak that language. But he looks like he's having a good time. Looks kind of cool, but extremely dangerous. I mean, don't worry about that. What? It's just a fun house, a fun place to live. I feel like as a kid, you always wanted houses that are themed after your interests, and this looks like a dude who just liked tree houses and wanted to make a tree house and a regular house. This seems absolutely fine. I say sarcastically. This washer's settings. All right, let's see. All right, so we got off, easy iron, a chemical, a baby bottle, daily 59 minutes. 14, 30, 44, so that's a quick wash. This must be delicates plus pre-wash. I think this is just rinse and spin. No idea. Dresses and knitting, and then these are for drying. Okay, so it's a combo, huh? Got it. Interesting. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I want to know what Smart Touch is. What happens if I enable Smart Touch on this device? The job is well done. And this fortune cookie was so efficient, I didn't even have to crack it open. I could just pop it whole. Or maybe there's a bonus fortune. You never know with these kinds of things. Could be fun.
Fork in the parking lot. Oh, man, they landlorded the damn parking lot stripes. What the hell, man? It's not hard. It's not. You see it there. You can pick it up. You can just pick it up. It will take you half a second. There is no discernible difference in your freaking workday if you just, you know what, hell, it's already on the ground. Just kick it out of the way. Whatever. Knowing your beverages. Oh, that's my favorite game show. I think we got this one. Okay, we've got dairy. All right, perfect. That's all Coke. Whatever. All right, the juices. Okay, that is all Coke again. What the hell is going on? If you're gonna fill this thing up with Coke, cool, that's fine. But maybe what you should do is take out the signs that designate whether or not there's dairy and juice in there. Because Coke is neither of those things. Unless you wanna, I don't know, add milk or orange juice to your Coca-Cola, but I don't know why you'd want to do that, you freak. What's wrong with you, dude? Do you need therapy? We all do. That was a dumb question. Not my job to make sure the Braille makes sense, boss. Just quick reminder, printing Braille out of your printer at home doesn't really work. That is not how Braille works. God damn it. These stompies have always irked me. That's not how tongues work. What? Oh my God. I didn't even see the tongues. I just looked at the smiley face and thought you were crazy. Yeah, that's not how they work, is it? Make it happen. Is that what it says? Oh, no. I do kind of see it. Wow. If you draw a line through each letter to spell the word, like make, and then it, and then happen, just look at how little of an idea they had here. Because make, okay, it, you're starting to lose me, and then happen is all the hell over the place. Why would you do that? These made me feel so off balance. I had to use the handrail every time I used them. Ooh, oh no, you are not alone on that one. I can't imagine somebody who suffers from vertigo, or they just have bad eyesight, or anything like that. I can't imagine how dangerous walking down these steps would be. Like, I am perfectly fine in the walking downstairs department, but oh, dude, you'd think I was completely blackout drunk while I was walking down these stairs. I would be hugging that handrail as though I were ice skating again. I know you guys know what that means. For those of you that are also bad at ice skating, you know what it was like hugging the wall just so that you wouldn't fall on your ass again, right? The sign for a hairdressing place I saw today. Barber shop. Your text. Your text or your next? Am I in line? Do I need to go to the barber shop? Nah, my hair's still pretty fly, at least for the time being. We'll see how long that lasts. You know what? Once I hit 30, I'm sure I won't give a crap anymore. Confusing, trendy bathroom signs. Yeah, what does this mean? Seriously? Can we just keep them normal? There's a reason so many were standardized across at least the country I live in for such a long time. Why do you need to try and reinvent the wheel in the dumbest way possible? It is a bathroom, dude. It is a bathroom. What does it matter how cool the signs designating who it's for are? Stop it, man. You're confusing me. Dead branch just hanging in the cable for years. Damn, they really didn't want to mess with that one. What in the world do they possibly think is going to happen if they take the branch off of, I'm assuming, the power lines? I don't think they're telephone poles or anything like that. Looks like a lot of lights and stuff hooked up to these bad boys. I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Or, even more likely, they're too lazy and they don't want to spend the $50 of labor it would cost to have a guy come out in a cherry picker and take it down. Okay, it'd be more expensive than that. But again, you know what I mean. This pedestrian crossing goes nowhere. Awesome. them. Thank goodness they spent all that time painting a crosswalk for no reason. If eating on a plane wasn't uncomfortable enough, you have to reach over your drink to eat. That does look like your average really bad airplane food for sure. And let me guess, this is all you were given on like a 12-hour flight or something like that. I would 100% believe that immediately. I mowed the right of way, like you said, boss, but that sure as hell ain't my job. Oh, yeah, you know what? I will completely agree with whoever went absolutely not in this situation. No, I don't care what my job description is. I don't think anywhere in there's even a hint of, oh yeah, you might also have to fight off a crocodile or an alligator with your bare hands in order to complete your job. And even if it did say that, I'm sorry, but I thought that was a joke. So, I wasn't actually consenting to that part of my employment contract. So no. Light selling business ironically fails to light up their sign. Wow. Well, okay. If I play devil's advocate on this one, I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't. I know that their job isn't lighting a scene or something. It's just ambient lighting for your home. That's what it looks like in there. Looks like my favorite section of IKEA, which is all the lights and lamps and stuff. I do not know why that's my favorite, but I'm always excited to get to the lights. I'm a freak. Anyway, if this were, say, selling stage lighting or photography lighting or something like that, oh, this would be way more embarrassing. This needle threader that is too big to fit through the eye of the needles it came with. What? Oh, come the hell on. How does this crap keep happening? Not specifically the needle thing, but whatever. Olympic flag raised upside down at the Paris Olympics. Oh, well, oh damn. I thought I heard something about that, but I chose not to believe it. I didn't look into it or anything like that. I just thought to myself, no way. You're lying. No way. But, well, okay. I guess I was wrong. I don't think that's how pears grow. You know what? You might be right. I always wondered if the stem on top really was its stem, or if there was a secret butthole stem that the pears had. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this mystery on my own. Okay, so what's this? Park, $10. Hotel, overnight. What are you talking about? I only make them. I don't cut them. Look, I know this is annoying. I get it. Why should you be cutting the pizza? I will say, though, if you don't have a 12-cent pizza cutter in your house that you can just quickly do this yourself with, honestly, why are you even eating pizza? Okay? Why are you even eating? Just stop, dude. Just maybe eat a burrito instead. The sink is close enough to wash your hands while you poop. I mean, I wouldn't do that, though, because you want to wash your hands after you've done that business. After there's potential for bacteria to get on your hand from wiping your ass, okay? So I wouldn't wash your hands during it. It's not going to save you any time, as you're still going to get your hand potentially grubby. So just wait, man. My porch drains directly onto my neighbor's. Awesome. That's super cool. It's clearly something they don't mind about it, unless it's really like absolutely pouring rain. And then I imagine this would just start like water falling down onto their I feel so bad for them. Purse hooks on the outside. No, absolutely not. It's bad enough that it's another American stall that sucks ass, but the hook is on the outside? What kind of psycho is that? I labeled the records, boss. You sure did, asshole. You sure did. Oh, of course it's Goodwill. Man, I had a conversation with a slightly crazy dude at my local Goodwill today because they are actually losing their minds with the prices they are charging. I do not want to go to a Goodwill really ever again at this point, even for clothes. I saw a picture someone posted online of them finding a pair of jeans at their local Goodwill for $60. That is unacceptable for a company that gets all of its stock for frickin' free. You are on crack, Goodwill. You have got to stop. Whatever. I'll go to ARC. I'll go to Value Village. I'll go to any regular local antique store, thrift shop, vintage shop, whatever. I hate Goodwill now, man. Spider-Man to the Rezue dating tool welcome photo looks like an abduction. Sorry, for a second there, I thought it was a really bad AI image just because the angle that she's in right now makes it look like she's just contorted, or I don't know, it's bad. It's bad. Also, oh my god, hold on. Hinge does not currently conduct criminal background checks on its users or attempt to verify the statements of its users. I didn't catch that. I'm not saying that like, oh my god, that was an expectation going in. I've just never seen that disclaimer before. I've used Hinge like once in my life. It sucks ass, but but interesting. Mounted that TV, boss. Did you? I'm gonna kill you, Steve. You're fired. This is for the window in the car of my aunt? What? Oh, you know what? I have been in my fair share of cars that have manual roll up and roll down windows where this is a problem, but that looks like an aftermarket speaker. That looks like one that was, not meant for the car. My parents' neighbors built a wood fence, and now there's a planter stuck between the two fences. Cool! Why not? Why the hell not? Let it fill up with water. Let it grow some weird shit. Go for it. You know what? You could start a YouTube channel called Wedged Planter or something like that. And as long as you give us a weekly update on the damn thing and the little biosphere or ecosystem that's going to start growing in it, you'll have 1 million subs in no time. Welcome to the internet, baby. My job is only to get them off the plane. Oh, what does this have to do with bad design? This is just a dude being a douchebag or a lady being a douchebag. I don't know. Like what? My neighbor's driveway features a decorative boulder right in front of the garage stalls. Nice. Well, you know what? If he's the type of guy that has motorcycles, it looks like the van or the garage where the van is parked in front of currently isn't really obstructed, and the one on the right clearly isn't. So maybe if the dude likes smaller vehicles, doesn't really matter with that one on the far left, but yeah, I can't see a car being able to get in there convenient like, I don't know. Could just be a storage section as well. I have no idea, man. Coe Corner. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a bit of a boneheaded move for sure. Like, really? You know, you could easily have fixed this by just making that strip at the bottom they're all attached to a different color, a darker color. Maybe like that bar that they're all sitting on right there, right below it. It was right in front of y'all the entire time. But look at you. You went against the grain. And what did you get for it? A word people can't really read. Today's cordless drills are more powerful and lighter. These are the ones to buy. All right, perfect. I would love to learn more about cordless drills. Those are air fryers, though. So I'm a little bit curious as to what exactly I'm going to be recommended when I open up this article, Consumer Reports. Maybe you should fix it. Just maybe. I don't know a whole lot about the news world or anything like that, or just recommending things to people, but I don't think this is the way to do it. This football's lines. Oh, I see. This football's lines. I'm stupid. Aren't connected, except some of them. That is, wow. Well, that's not a real football, that's for sure. It looks like one of those bouncy ones you'd get at like Walmart or Target or something like that over here in the US. Just what a cheap piece of garbage. Like, you wouldn't be able to actually play football with that, or soccer for people where I live. The handicap entrance to the playground is 6 inches off the ground. Cool. Yeah. It does really make you wonder how much of this stuff truly is on accident. They know what it is they're building. They're building a ramp for those that need a ramp, that require one to get to a specific place. They know that. They understand this, as we all would, right? But how is it that they magically don't seem to understand that having it raised off of the ground almost negates the whole fucking thing? Like, I'm not going out of my way here to say that all of these people are actually assholes who just want to say, haha, screw handicap people, woo! But seriously, you see so many of these that you do start to wonder, is that actually what at least a disproportionate amount of them are starting to think? Because, And I know, I get it, trust me. I'm starting to lose it a little bit here. It's so disrespectful, you know? And I don't understand why this stuff is so difficult. What is it about a ramp? A ramp. Something you can find in nature. They're called hills. It's just something that we can't really grasp the concept of in so many ways. I don't know. I'm sorry. No. You don't have to put the timer up. You don't. Take it down. Take it out, please. Please. Put it away. A ramp that leads to a pole. Seriously. Do they not know the width of a wheelchair or something like that? It just feels wrong. This ketchup bottle looks like a mustard bottle. It does. That actually annoys me more than anything else we've looked at. Okay, I'm sorry. Not more than the handicap ramp thing. Okay, that one I am unironically peed off about. I did say peed off. All right, that way they don't have to censor me. I'm not talking about pee. You know, okay, hold on. I'll whisper it so they don't hear. Pissed. Which actually kind of hilarious that I say pissed off. Still sounds like I'm talking about pee. Why am I on this? I'm mad at the ketchup bottle that looks like it's meant for mustard, okay? They tried to accommodate for blind people, but failed to see the problem with this design. Hold on, yeah, I was just like looking at the ground, the little pathway that's supposed to help you, and then the permanent hand railing that completely blocks off the entire frickin' pathway. Like whether you come from the other side or from this side. Why is this here going across it? Who did this? Why are they stupid? And you know what? Why are they big meanie poopy pants idiot faces? Found in a kebab shop, okay? Mayonnaise, tomato ketchup, garlic mayonnaise, hot chili sauce, burger sauce, BBQ sauce, sweat chili sauce. What? First sauce is free, second or more are an extra fucking what? Damn, that's expensive. I mean, unless they're huge. I don't know, that feels expensive to me, man. Like, anyway. Yeah, really bad font, or at the very least, not really a bad font, but why did you change the kerning, or whatever it's called, of the text so that they were that shoved together? It doesn't look good. It is harder to read. It makes your words not look like English words anymore, and I feel like that's what you were going for.